we show you how we get a tender crumb from regular all-purpose flour, along with some looniness.
Hey, Bellamy, I like the reverse creaming method.
Yes, that's where you mix your dry ingredients with your butter first, then add in your wet ingredients. Sift directly into your mixer bowl the flour and the baking powder. We catch the lumps right here. Don't track mud back in here, you hooligans! And if you break the universe, don't expect me to clean it. Nope. Well, finally, something makes sense. A straight path to the bottle. Easy peasy. A little bit of kosher salt adds depth of flavor. Mix in your brown sugar and start adding the butter in chunks. Room temperature butter. Chunks are a little over a tablespoon. The flour will coat the butter and make it harder for gluten to form. It'll make a flakier crumb too. It looks like breadcrumbs there. Baby, don't say easy unless you mean it. Planet Fluke don't look like a straight and narrow kind of world. Notice, the footprints aren't just footprints. They're time-locked. Coordinates. And if we step on the wrong one, boom! Cosmic banana split! Add in your milk mixed with a tablespoon of vinegar. This milk does the same job as buttermilk in making a tender crumb. Beat for a minute, scrape the bowl, and beat for a minute more. Beat in 2 eggs already beaten. And 1 yolk. Don't throw away that egg white. You'll need it for the frosting later on. And vanilla extract. All right, clown, we stick to the plan. Grab that bottle, snag the power, and finally stop playing second fiddle to sparkly roller girls. Poopy, I'm nobody's fiddle. I'm more of a tuba. Majestic, misunderstood, and can it, tuba. Baking spray with flour and parchment paper. We have links for everything in the description below. Those purple strips are cake strips. You soak them in cold water and they change the whole baking process. Mix a flat top every time. Life gets a little easier when you go to frost it. And bake for 35 to 40 minutes until a toothpick comes out clean. They're planning to steal it again. Of course we're going to steal it. That's what villains do. Darling, let them try. I've got my glitter. You've got your carpet. We'll outshine those jackwagons. While your cakes are cooling on the racks, let's get started on the filling. Mix your sugar, flour, and pecans together. This is the way to prevent lumps from forming when you add in the cream and the butter. Stir this constantly for about 5 minutes to thicken it up. See how it's mounding on top of itself? It'll thicken up more when it cools down to room temperature. You'll see in a little bit. Crud muffin. The fusion fizz circuit blew a gasket, and the flavor flux is flatter than a pancake under a steamroller. Box. Sajini's here. Well, sugar pies, that's what happens when you mix genius with glitter and forget the groove. And on to the toffee butterscotch frosting! Use your metal mixing bowl for the top of your double boiler here. Whisk together brown sugar, light corn syrup, little bit of water, cream of tartar, and that egg white. Whisk it to 160 degrees. Pasteurize that white and dissolve the sugar granules. Then put it on your mixer and let her rip to high speed. This will take about 10 minutes. Add in your vanilla extract too. Guys, the map's still lit, but it looks like it's been through a blender full of confetti. It's scrambled, like a riddle baked by a toaster with stage fright. If we run the fizz logic backward and factor in the quantum cupcake constant, we can decode it. But we need focus, precision, and total silence. That's a stiff peak. Spread your filling in the middle. It's thick enough that you don't need a frosting dam. This frosting is actually easier to spread while it's still warm. A layer of chopped pecans. You can toast them if you like. Silence? Around this circus? Ha! Ha! I'd rather eat a raw cookie dough. Jum Jum, Bungeldorf, we're forming our own team. Ooh, now that's my kind of chaos! Team Villain's gonna cream the competition! Metaphorically, of course. Whip around chocolate ganache as much as you like. We just made up a small amount, like 2 ounces of chocolate and a tablespoon of shortening. Melt those together. Oh, please, darlings, you couldn't whip creamed air. Me and my sparkle sister got this handled. Team Magic all the way, my fine feathered friend. I like the way that sounds. Team Magic. This'll be more fun than a food fight in a funhouse. Finish off the sundae with shredded coconut, a little more ganache, maybe a maraschino cherry, and some whipped cream. Love it! Enough jabber, jelly beans. I am not dealing with another meltdown. No short-circuiting, no explosions, no pie messes. You got it, Glow Mama! Magic Team's on the move! Catch you on the flip side, villains! Ha!